Another pick a card reading, and this one's going to be dedicated to all of you guys who are feeling lost, who are feeling like you don't know what to do next, like you need some advice on how to proceed, what's happening, are there any changes happening. So if you are feeling lost, if you don't know what your next step should be, this is the reading for you. That being said, guys, as usual, remember that this is a general reading, so only take what is resonating with you, leave the rest out on the table. So for today's reading, we have three options. Option number 1 with a clear quartz. Option number 2 has a blue lace agate. And option number 3 has an amethyst. So go ahead, take a deep centering breath in, see which crystal, which pile is calling out to you. You're more than welcome to choose more than one. As usual, listen to your intuition, listen to your gut. It is never ever wrong. Okay, my lovelies, so let's go ahead and start with option number 1. Okay, guys, so if you were drawn to option number 1 with the clear quartz, let's go ahead and see what your message is, okay? So we have breaking trail, a breakthrough is at hand. The next card for you guys, we have vast vistas, expand your horizon. Then we have 5 of Pentacles in reverse. We have the King of Pentacles. Then we have the Bear from the Lenormand deck. Court from the Mystical Keeper deck. Good Gentleman from that same deck. And then we have Sunrise. New creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. We have Bowl, plenty of material things. And we have an Owl, good advice from a wise person. Okay, guys, so with you, I feel that this has a lot to do with money, with your material wealth, with you feeling abundance overall. I just feel there's a lot of lack. Okay, you're experiencing a lot of lack, and it's almost like you don't know where to turn to get that abundance. I feel that you guys have been working hard. I feel that you guys have been trying really hard, but it's almost like you don't see any results whatsoever, and that's why you're feeling very discouraged. That's why you're feeling that, you know, just lack, just feeling out in the cold, just feeling like you're working hard, but you're out in the cold, and there's like people in there, you know, having a good time, being warm and having a lot of abundance, and you are just out in the cold, feeling the lack of it all, the stress of it all, experiencing the cold, harsh winter conditions. But this card came out reversed, and especially next to the King of Pentacles. Bear talks about material wealth, abundance as well, and we've got the Good Gentleman here. Now, guys, the message for you here is to think outside the box. With the vast vistas, expand your horizon. For me, there's a message of thinking outside the box, because you are doing something that is different. It's almost like, you know, when people get out from the rat race, when they get out from the usual 9 to 5, which of course is never 9 to 5, it's more like 8 until 9. Okay, but you guys are breaking trail. That's why we got the breakthrough is at hand card over here. You guys are working hard, and you're just about to jump from that box, expand your horizon, think outside the box. So your message here is not to stop. Not to stop. Do not be discouraged. I want to take a look at the book for the breaking trail and the vast vistas, because the message here is really, really important, you guys. The thing is, you can have all the abundance and you absolutely are deserving of it. You're at the beginning of a breakthrough. Everything you've been doing for the past few years has been a preparation for what's ahead. There are instances when the path isn't clear ahead, hence the reading. And in those moments, sometimes you need to break trail. In your life, it may seem that the path disappears. However, the only way to reach your destination is to push through. Keep going, guys. You are on the right path. Do things in a new way. Imagine a woman giving birth. It's hard, but through the great effort, a baby comes into being. Something new and exciting is coming into your life. It's not about following the path ahead, but creating your own trail. It's time to stop standing on the edge of life and just take a leap. Your patience is going to pay off. Old limitations and inner blockages are dropping away. Don't let fear keep you from moving forward. This is truly the time to allow yourself to experience the fear, but do it anyways. Something for which you've been waiting a long time is about to come to fruition. Don't be afraid to jump in with both feet. Your efforts will help create a trail for others. So not only, guys, are you breaking trail for yourself, you are setting an examples for others that you can achieve whatever it is you want by perseverance, by believing in yourself, and by, most importantly, knowing, believing, understanding that you deserve it. And I feel for a lot of you guys, this is what's been holding you back a little bit, that you don't feel like you deserve it. But you've got plenty of material things coming. You got good advice from a friend. I feel that somebody, and I don't know this court card, I'll come to it in a minute, but this good gentleman, I feel there's someone, an earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, or who's it, Capricorn. So it could be you, or it could be this wise gentleman, wise friend, somebody, maybe it has something to do with court, somebody that will help you deal with your finances, somebody who will help you deal with your credit card debts, somebody who will be able to show you a new way of abundant thinking, a new way of getting out of debt and just lack mentality. Of course, it could also be you, the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but there is earth energy, but you guys do need grounding. Okay, I feel that you guys do need grounding. And vast vistas, again, expand your horizons. I feel that for some of you, it could be that you will have to go to another place. I feel that you could be, it's just the whole thing is a push for you to relocate, and with the sunrise, new ventures, a fresh start, new creative ideas. It's just thinking outside the box. It's breaking a new trail. And I want to read the vast vistas card as well for you guys. Expand your horizons. See the world around you in new ways. This is not the time to think small. Exactly. Think big. Stop downplaying yourself, you guys. It's an exciting time for you. Get excited about life, you guys. Get excited about getting the abundance. Get excited about the sun coming up from the dark clouds. You know, I know it might feel like winter right now in your life, but after winter comes spring, and after spring comes summer, okay? So winter is not forever. The same way it can't rain forever, it can't be dark forever, it can't be night forever. It's just, I feel like I just want to sing, that the sun is coming out again. And I just feel that excitement. I'm getting goosebumps. I'm getting that amazing energy of the sun. You know, when you thought that all was lost, and just when you're about to give up, just when you're about to think that the universe hasn't heard you, or you know, that nobody's on your side, and the, you know, the world has forgotten about you, something happens. This just, you know, this sunrise that puts everything in perspective, when everything just clicks and you finally see the reason for it all. Okay, let me get back to reading this Vast Vistas. This is not the time to think small. It's an exciting time for you. You may find travel or new adventures in your future. Think outside the box. Ideas and projects that you've been contemplating are now moving towards manifestation. Unconventional relationships may flourish. And that's what I'm feeling as well, guys, with a good gentleman, with a good court. So for some of you, it could even be a romantic thing. But for a lot of you, even if it's not romantic, or even if it is, it's just something that will definitely help you with your abundance, okay? This could be also referring to the fact that you and your spouse, you and your partner are in this together, and you guys, because we've got the two people over here, okay? And although there's like a mom and a child, I feel that, you know, it could be like a man and a woman. Of course, this could be talking about single moms as well. So shout out to the single moms or single dads out there. Guys, so much love and so much respect for you for doing what you do. Keep going, okay? Somebody will help you. Well, the universe will help you through someone, okay? So definitely abundance, money, and just a new way of thinking coming through. And I feel that they could help you through court again, if you are experiencing some, again, you know, alimony, getting the money that you are owed, you know, doing it through court. There's going to be somebody who's going to help you get that abundance, but you need to understand that you deserve it, and there's nothing wrong with fighting for what you believe is right and for what you believe you deserve. But if you think that you don't deserve anything, then that is just, you know, that energy is just going to go out into the world and people will resonate with it. So put out the energy that you are worthy of abundance, of money, of wealth, of being comfortable, of love, of friendships, of everything in your life. But of course, this reading, I just feel it focuses more on the material side of life. Take time to nurture your dreams, for big changes are ahead. Okay, and that's why we've got the new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. So for a lot of you guys, I see you guys moving somewhere or traveling somewhere. Definitely someone coming in to give you wise advice on how to help with your abundance, with your money. You could be partnering up with people for a new creative project, okay? As the traveler steps out of the woods, the pathway winds up to a high point in the vast vista. The traveler can see in all directions and knows that all things are possible. This is also really important for you guys to hear. All things are possible. Do not limit yourself by thinking that this is impossible or that you can't see how this could happen. I mean, things can happen, you know, just at a snap of someone's fingers. Things can happen momentarily. Don't limit your, like, just because you can't see how things could happen, how things could turn around for you now, don't think that the universe can't do it. I mean, there are really larger forces at work here, you know, but all you have to do is just get out of the way and stop telling the universe it can't do something, because it can, and it will if you just let it, believe it. The traveler can see in all directions and knows that all things are possible. New and wondrous paths are ahead. The traveler can choose any direction to journey. Get ready for a joyous, expansive sojourn. Take deep and full breath. Each breath affirms that you are an expansive phase of life. I mean, if that's not beautiful, I don't know what is, you guys. There is just this whole new energy, whole new beginning for you, and I feel it could be in a different country, it could be somewhere where it's much warmer, okay? It could be somewhere where you can actually do things differently. Breaking trail, you guys. I mean, people will follow you. You're doing something that's quite innovative, and that's why you might feel that you might feel that you don't have enough information, or you might feel that you don't have enough support, and that's because you're doing something really amazing, something new, and good on you. This is definitely going to work, but there is somebody who's going to help you. There is somebody who's wise, who's gonna make sure that you understand you can have your cake and eat it too, okay? And like I said, for some of you, it could be referring to getting your house, getting the alimony, getting the payments, I don't know, unfair dismissal money, whatever it is, okay? Something to do with court, something to do with legal documents, okay? Something to do with maybe inheritance, whatever it is. But there is somebody, like a bear is all about protection, and we've got the lion over here and the lion over here. So we also have somebody who has quite a lot of fire energy, okay? So we've got Aries, Leo, and we've got the Sagittarius. So it could be you, or it could be this person, but whatever it is, guys, just know that the snow is about to melt, okay? Metaphorically. For some of you, it could be quite literally, because, it is March, but this reading, of course, is timeless. So whenever you're watching, just melt that ice, melt that snow within yourself that makes you feel that you don't deserve to be inside a beautiful house with a beautiful family, enjoying your best life, enjoying abundance in all of its forms. Guys, it's really important to think big, to think outside the box, break the trail, because you, my dears, believe it or not, you're going to be very well off, very wealthy. And the main thing here, of course, is to change the way that you think. The universe is just standing there outside your door, about to ring the doorbell, holding a big basket of abundance, of riches. All you have to do is open the door, and by opening the door, I mean believe that you deserve it and accept it. Believe that you're worthy, that you're good enough to be abundant. Okay, my lovelies, that's all I have for you at the moment. I hope this reading resonated with you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it brought some clarity into your life. Okay, please like, share, subscribe. It really helps the channel out. And if you'd like a personal reading, you can always email me. The email is in the description box below, okay? And also don't forget to hit that notification button, because sometimes when the new videos come out, for some reason YouTube doesn't let you guys know unless you hit that little bell icon, okay? All right, you guys, make sure to take good care of yourselves now. Bye. Okay, hey, pile number 2, the blue lace agate. Let's go ahead and see what the message is, okay? So you guys got the wonderful transformation card. A fresh new way of living emerges. Journey by the moonlight. Believe in magic. We then have the 10 of Wands. The Knight of Wands. A lot of fire energy over here, you guys. A change. Wow. Transformation, change. We got prison. We got the ship. And then we have peacock, beware of great pride, firecracker, excitement, and we got the key, successful outcome to your problems. Now, my lovelies, this is a very similar message to pile number 1, but pile number 1 was more about abundance. With you guys, I see the way in a very big change in the way you think. Transformation, journey by the moonlight, 10 of Wands in reverse. Now, my lovelies, what I'm seeing here is I'm being very drawn to prison and the 10 of Wands. Okay, I feel that lots of you who chose this option, you guys are overachievers, overdoers. But the thing is, you guys have been living in a prison for most of your life. And of course, I'm talking about a mental prison, okay? Mental prison where you... And this usually happens to people who experience a lot of abuse when they're little, who have been brought up by very strict parents, who taught them what to do, what to think, what to say, how to act. And unfortunately, when you do that to a child, they usually grow up not really knowing who they truly are, and they end up trying to live their life for others. Okay, even though others might convince them, might try and convince them that they're, doing what's best for them, that's a complete, utter, and total rubbish. Because you guys who picked this option, I see that you are trying to do loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of things at once. You're trying to make sure that everybody's happy. You're putting other people's needs in front of your own. And you, at some point, and this, no fault of your own, no fault of your own whatsoever, you just started living your life for others at some point, and you have now come to realize that you do it. And once you realized it, you now decided that this is not the way you want to live your life. That it is now time to put yourself first. And you see, now I feel you're in this transition period where you're going from the old you who was trying to, not even trying to, you just got so used to living life on somebody else's terms, that now you're transitioning into somebody different, and in between, like you're sort of in between, and that's why you're feeling lost, because you can't understand what it is you want, who it is that you are, what it is you really like. Because unfortunately, and this especially goes to people who have narcissists in their life, who have experienced narcissistic relationships in their life, it can be so hard to make decisions for yourself, to make decisions without questioning yourself over and over and over again. That's because you are conditioned to think like that by the narcissistic person in your life, and it's absolutely horrible. And I'm speaking from experience that it's just the overthinking, overdoing, and a part of you still wants to go back to living the old way, because because you know it, because it's, yes, you're in prison, but you're safe. But another part of you, the transformation part, it says, no, you know what? Enough. Absolutely enough. And there's somebody who's really, really proud, okay? Really proud next to you. And I feel that they don't want you changing. I almost feel like there's someone next to you that they, like, if you change, it's almost like their authority won't be the authority anymore. If you change, if you sort of get out of this state of mind, they won't, like, their ego won't be like, I keep wanting to say taken care of, but you know what I mean? Like, their ego won't be fed. There you go. Their ego won't be fed. So there is somebody, I feel, next to you who does not like you changing and who still tries to put you back into this prison, tries to put you back. And this could also refer to, again, controlling partners, controlling parents, just people who try to control your mind, put you in prison. But you guys are so rock and roll that you're not doing it anymore, okay? Even though you're in between, even though you keep sort of going back and forth sometimes, you need to understand it's a process. And you guys are so brave and so amazing for taking that leap of faith. You guys are so amazing. Like, you guys are basically running away from prison. And the most, like, forget Alcatraz, the prison of our own mind is the hardest one to escape. But once you do, you will never ever return there, okay? Once you do, and you guys will, because you yourselves are the keys, okay? Successful outcome to your problems. And I feel that you are starting, that there's the fire that's starting within you, this passion for life. Because yes, you've been safe, yes, but you've been feeling depressed. You've been feeling like you're living somebody else's life. You've been feeling like, oh my God, is this what there is to life? To just like go study this boring thing, or go and to do this 9 to 5, which of course is never 9 to 5. It's more like 8 to 8, 8 to 9. Do you know what I mean? You guys, it's almost like you're killing the old you. And you might feel bad for the old you, for him or her. But to get out of the prison, this is what you need to do. You need to reignite that excitement for life. You need to reignite that excitement. Also with the Knight of Wands, you need to reignite your passion for life. And that's what the transformation card is about. You are in time of huge transformations. Old beliefs, ideas, and decisions about who you are and what you deserve in life are dropping away, replaced by incredible vitality and new pathways. Soon you'll be experiencing the world in a fresh, new way. The journey transforms the traveler. And this is you guys journeying, through your life. When the traveler arrives at the destination, the traveler is no longer the same person who started out. Even if there are some areas that might be murky or unsettled in your life, don't be concerned. This is the confusion that often appears before the rebirth. So like I said, you guys, you're in between. You're in between. You've dropped like 5 out of 10 of these wounds. So keep dropping them. Keep dropping them. Live your life that you want to live your life. It takes guts. Yes, it takes guts. But it's so much better than being stuck in this prison. And it doesn't matter how good it is on the inside. Okay? It doesn't matter how long you try to pretend you're not in prison. Sooner or later, you understand that you are in prison, and it becomes on bearable. And I'm so proud of you guys who chose this option, because you are getting out of the prison of your own mind. Okay, dropping those wounds one by one, like the phoenix. And this, of course, is the phoenix that rises from the ashes. Arises majestically from the ashes. Big change in your life is at hand. Don't hold on to old ways of viewing the world and limited ways of thinking. Be willing to see the world with fresh, new eyes. Changes are afoot, and it's so very, very good. Amazing, guys. And the journey by the moonlight is all about believing in miracles. Like I was saying to pile number 1, you have got to believe. Faith is so important. Faith does not mean that you're not doing anything. Faith means that you believe in everything that is happening, in everything that you're doing, and what the universe is doing, what God is doing, what your angels, your guides are doing. Okay? Magic is all around you. Spiritual dimensions and mystical realms are only a thought away. The veil is thin right now between you and the realm of fairies, elves, angels, and spirit beings. It's indeed a magical universe, and the key to opening the doors... Guys, you got the key here as well. Amazing. The key to opening the doors is to trust. Even if you can't see, trust that you're being supported in mysterious and wondrous ways. All is not what it seems. Trust your intuitions and those nudges from the spirit. Believe. When the traveler journeys by the moonlight, mystical beings emerge and magic abounds in the depth of the enchanted forest. Even though the traveler can't see clearly, okay, you guys can't see clearly just yet, he trusts that the blessings and support are being showered over him and his life. The key is having miracles transpire in your life, is to believe in magic and trust that you're supported by unseen beings in accordance with your highest good. I don't know, guys, if you have been seeing keys often recently, but keys are your signs. I feel very strongly that you have keys, okay? Keys and some sort of fire, flame, whether it's a match, whether it's a candle, whether it's just a flame sort of symbol, whatever it is. These are the nudges, and whatever, pay attention to what gets you excited, okay? Because with the Knight of Wands, the change, the ship, again, guys, I don't know what it's been with the readings lately, but I get a lot of travel, because a lot of people, I don't know, people are shifting, and a lot of places where you once were, they aren't aligned with you anymore, and the people in there aren't aligned with you anymore. So I feel that, again, this could be traveling, this could be relocating, and with the ship card, with the beautiful ship card. Okay. A ship carrying gold sails straight into view. Lined in its hold are fortunes for you. If you should travel with a special friend, memories unfurl for years upon end. So, guys, and look at the change, and look at the ship. I feel that there is this traveling, okay? And I feel that some of you could be going on a cruise, could be going like water travel. Some of you, of course, this could be air, because we've got the Knight of Wands. This could be, again, going somewhere hot. I'm getting a lot of fire energy. Orange, yellow, reds. These are like the colors that I'm attracted to. So you could be going somewhere. It's almost like, I don't know, like the Grand Canyon, you know, some of you Egypt, some of you, I don't know, I'm hearing some Bali, Hawaii, because, I don't know, just these beautiful places, like you're going to go. And I feel like you have, like somebody's been restricting your travel plans as well. So if that resonates with you, you felt like you needed to go and you felt like you needed to go with someone to a certain specific place. Okay, so again, this could be like UAE, this could be like Oman, this could be was it Morocco, this could be South Africa, this could be loads of places. But I feel this beautiful fiery energy. For some of you it could be Brazil, okay, if we take away the great pride, and I just feel like the carnival feathers, and I see someone dancing and the transformation. There's just somebody, I don't know, maybe you've been thinking about becoming a dancer, like, and you want to dance and you want to just have fun and keep that energy going. Connect with your inner self, connect, like, the spirit is trying to connect with you, okay, but it can't do it if you're all like out of breath walking up the hill, you know, with 10 wands and this beautiful poor cat is like, drop them, and you guys are really, really amazing, because you are dropping them one by one, and I feel like you're halfway there. So keep going. And it doesn't mean that if it took you like 6 years or whatever to get to the point where you are now, it doesn't mean it's going to take you 6 more years. No, it just means that you are advancing, and now you're in between, and it might feel like you are lost, it might feel like you don't know where you're going. Just keep that fire going. Whatever, is it dancing, is it traveling? You know, when we travel, our perspective changes so much. We just really, really change, like, and like the book was saying that, you know, the traveler, once they set out and when they come back, or when they finish their journey, or they're halfway through the journey, it's not the same person. And you're going to see that the change. I feel like you need to get a higher, it's almost like, I don't know, maybe actually go to Turkey and go like on a balloon ride. I can't remember what that place is, that beautiful place is called in Turkey, where they have this amazing balloon rides. But check it out. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. The name just slipped my mind completely. Anyways, if you guys know what I'm talking about, just write it down in the comments so other people know what I'm talking about too. But go somewhere nice and hot. Go somewhere and like, I don't know, climb a mountain, climb a hill. Just get out of this energy, get out of this prison, and be aware of people not wanting you to change, because it also threatens them, okay? But stop living your life for other people. Stop trying to people please, because you'll be damned if you do and you'll be damned if you don't. And you can't be living your life people pleasing, okay? It doesn't, again, it has a lot to do with the way you were probably brought up, and I can understand and I can relate. But you need to understand that you always have to be okay with you, okay? You have to be okay with you. You have to be okay with what you're doing, with what you're thinking, with how you're living your life, because there always be people who aren't okay with it. And you can't please everybody. And you don't have to. You don't come to this earth to please people. Okay, you guys, I think that's all I have for you. I hope you liked this reading. I hope it resonated with you. Like, share, subscribe. If you like a personal reading, you can always email me. The email is in the description box below. Make sure to hit that notification button so you don't miss out any of the other upcoming videos. And take good care of yourselves now. Bye. Hey, pile number 3. So, you guys were drawn to the amethyst. Let's go ahead and see what your message is. First light, beginning of a new cycle. So today's reading, as all my recent readings, I've come to realize it's never 3 or 4 or whatever, many different options. It's just one big reading. So if you guys do have the time and you want to, I highly recommend you watch the other 2 readings just for a little bit to get the main idea. Stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. You guys got the Emperor. The divine masculine energy coming very strongly here. Got the World. 2 major arcanas as well. We got Clouds. Number 6. We have the Garden. Rich, good gentleman. Pleasant letter. Rose, romance is in the air. Chair filled, someone new is entering your life. Horse, short journey. We got again journeys, cycles. I don't know, you guys. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy. It's almost like guys from pile number 2 finally dropped all their wounds, finally realized their power and moved into pile number 3. That's what I'm saying, that, you know, it probably is a great idea for you guys to watch at least pile number 2 to understand the whole process, because I feel like you guys who picked pile number 3, you are almost at the end of this period of not knowing where you are, of feeling lost. I almost feel that you can see the first rays of light, the first, you know, after a long, long night, and you just feel this like feeling of relief coming. This is what I feel is coming towards you, because we've got the World and beginning of a new cycle. Clouds. You can't see where to go, what to do. Clouds brightly shine, strong in precision. Life will be fine with a firm decision. Beware of clouds, misty and obscure. Life cloaked in darkness is hard to endure. And this is what I feel that you guys, you're just like walking around in dark. There's no, like, there's a decision you need to make, and you can't make a decision, and you can't. And for a lot of you, I feel that this has to do with love, because we've got the romance and somebody new coming in, and the Garden and the rich good gentleman. But you see, it's almost like for a lot of you, I feel like you're asking about a relationship. Shall you end a relationship? Shall you end? And this could be a relationship that has already ended, I feel, for some of you. It's just that, like, this person is still in your mind. And with the beginning of a cycle, yes. Because you see, you're underestimating yourself. There's a lot of beautiful, strong, divine, masculine energy. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. It's just a beautiful. There's this potential within us that we sometimes disregard. There is this unbelievable strength, this will to succeed, to survive, to be happy, that we suppress, or other people suppress. There is this light within us that we ourselves dim by listening to other people's bullshit. Sorry, but I can't even paraphrase it. This is the energy that I'm feeling here, is that someone did you wrong. It could be a partner, it could be a parent, it could be a colleague, it could be whoever this ridiculous person was. You are rediscovering the amazing power that you have within yourself. And that power will help you make decisions. That power is powerful enough to light up the sky. That power within yourself is powerful enough to make all the clouds go away. Keep going. You need to make a plan. You guys are actually, you need to make a plan, okay? And you guys need to go and have fun. This is like, for you, you need to go out and have fun. You need to meet new people. You need to, again, with the world, traveling, short journey. This could be just going on a vacation, okay? For the other two options, I felt it was more even about relocating, about change. But you guys need to go out and have fun. Shake things off. Understand that you are desirable, that you are hot, that you are beautiful, that you are worthy, that you are amazing. Seriously, you have forgotten that you are amazing. And that's why you're feeling lost. And that's why you're feeling like maybe somebody won't want you, or you won't be able to make it, or whatever limiting beliefs that comes into your mind, okay? But the beginning of a new cycle, you're starting something new, you're starting something afresh. And you guys, these cards for these readings, I never ever cherry pick them, okay? Because that's just bad karma. They come out, and the fact that all three of these beautiful readings talk about new cycles, talk about starting over, talking about having a whole new outlook on life. Because when we are lost, it means we're disconnected from our true source. Okay, it means we're disconnected, and now I feel that you are reconnecting with your beautiful self. Okay, but most of the time, environments, places, people, ways of thinking that made us disconnect can't make us reconnect. And that's why we have to move. Okay, move in our minds, move in our bodies, move our bodies even, because for you, I feel like, guys, like dancing is important, moving is important, swimming is important, just walking around in the nature is important, because for you it's going to be like life-changing. Let me read from the book, The First Light. A new day has begun in your life. You're at the beginning of a new cycle. It is time to release old and start again, okay? Wipe the slate clean, and that's what the world says as well. You know, it's the end of a cycle. You have learned everything that you needed to learn, and that, I believe that with the cards that I'm seeing here, it's the fact that you are so strong, that you're so capable, that you are unbelievably amazing, that light, that determination, that focus within you is just wow. Don't downplay yourself, don't downplay your achievements, don't downplay your accomplishments, don't, like, seriously, give yourself a pat on the back. Understand how amazing you are for what you have already achieved. I mean, the Emperor energy. This is no page, this is no knight, this isn't even the king. This is the emperor. The emperor, the highest one, the greatest one, okay? If you are a gentleman watching this and you were worried about your finances, don't worry about it. If you are a lady watching this worried about your finances, don't worry about it. If you are a man or woman watching this thinking worried about your love life, don't worry about it. because we got the rich, good gentleman, okay? We got the garden, we got the romance, we got someone new coming in. I just want to give you a hug and say, baby, you got it. Okay? Man, woman, whoever you associate yourself with, you have got it. You're so strong. So amazing. You are worthy of all the good things in your life that are coming, that are already there, that you have already achieved. Do you think that you get good things just because somebody made a mistake, the universe made a mistake? No, you deserve them. You deserve them, and you worked hard for whatever it is that you want. Although it's often difficult to release familiar routines, situations, or relationships that no longer empower you, it's time to set your sights on the future and let go of the past. Yeah, that's the thing, you guys. I feel that a lot of us, we tend to forget what the relationships are supposed to be about. We tend to forget that how we're supposed to feel in a relationship, that we're supposed to feel loved and secure and appreciated and uplifted. Yeah, of course, nobody's perfect, no relationship is perfect, but when a relationship turns into constant struggle of power battle and a source of just headaches and heartbreak, it's not a relationship anymore, is it? It's just constant struggle. And then, of course, the fear comes in and starts whispering in your ear, like, oh my God, but what are you going to do without them? Oh my God, but how are you going to manage? But I see that you guys are stepping into your power. You're starting to believe in yourself. You're starting to see that it is better to be by yourself and happy, which, by the way, you're not going to be by yourself for long, because someone's coming in over here. Okay, but you're starting to see that you deserve to be happy, and that you're powerful enough and strong enough to walk away from rubbish that no longer serves you. And that includes relationships. The traveler faces east towards the sunrise and affirms that a new day and a new cycle has begun. New beginnings are often fraught with the unknown, yet the sacred traveler has observed on the extended journey that life goes in a cycle. Of course, we've got the cycle here, we've got the cycle here. Okay. In the cycle of life, the plants die in the autumn. So there can be a new birth in spring. The sun rises and the sun sets. It's the universal dance of death and rebirth. There's time to end and begin. In your life, it's the close of one cycle and beginning of another. Face fear about the unknown and be willing to begin anew, because you will succeed. Face fear about the unknown. Stepping into the power. Take back your power. Stand in your own light. Even if your burden seems heavy, it makes you stronger. If you've been standing on the sidelines or tending to the needs of others, again, please watch pile number 2. Please. I just feel so connected. If you've been tending to the needs of others, this card is letting you know it's time to stand up for yourself. The challenges you faced are making you stronger. You no longer need to live your life for others. Yet, if you choose, your light can illuminate the path for those who walk beside you. And we're back to pile number 1, where you guys are, the guys who chose pile number 1 are breaking trail for others. And so I'm saying that these readings are so connected, it's insane. The greatest power is silent and deep. It doesn't need a show of force, it just is. If you've lost or given away your authority to someone or something else, It's time to reclaim it. If you're afraid of standing in your truth because you're afraid of being judged, shunned, or rejected, it's time to let go of your hesitation. If you've been carrying responsibilities for others, which you never should do, you're stronger for it. However, it's time to decide to either let them go or continue forward with them, but on your terms. You have a remarkable inner spiritual power that is born of sacred love, wisdom, and grace. What you guys need to understand is you can't live your life for others, okay? You just can't. You come here as you, so you can live life as you, not as somebody else. Excuse me. You own your power, and that's how you're lost, because you're reconnecting with your power, okay? And what I'm feeling for you is you need to go out and have fun. Celebrate your life. I feel that you guys will be invited somewhere. I feel that some of you guys might be getting some sort of correspondence there from a rich, good gentleman, okay, from somebody, could be older than you, okay, this is about to turn to love reading. Okay, so this could be somebody who is older than you, okay, somebody, if we're talking about a gentleman, he could have some facial hair, some of them could be blonde, okay. If you are a gentleman watching interested in ladies, again, I'm feeling more like, actually no, hold on, we have fair hair over here, we have dark hair over here. Never mind the appearance, okay? The appearance is different. The main thing is there's an energy coming your way. The romance is in the air, and you might start communicating with them. You might already be communicating with them and wondering, you know, if you should let go of your old relationship and start with this new person, whether you should give them a try, or if you should go back to the to your old person and carry on struggling with them. But I feel that it's either you're already talking to them, okay, with a pleasant letter, or you could be meeting somebody like online, or meeting somebody while you're out and about. Could be in the nature, could be out at a party, could be at a wedding, could be, of course, while you're traveling, because we've got the short journey, and there is someone new coming in, okay? So for some of you, it could be somebody who's about to come in. For some of you, it could be somebody who is already in your life. Give that person a chance. Give that person a chance. Begin that new cycle. Understand that you are worthy of being loved. I don't want to say throw caution to the wind. Of course, don't. But I want you to imagine like this hat being your past. I want you to imagine this hat where, you know, you take all the negativity from your heart, from your head, and you put it into this black hat, and then you just throw it, and you let the spirit, you let the wind carry it away from you. And I want you to see how she is smiling. I want you to understand that, you know, this is absolutely normal. This is what you should look like, smiling, happy, free. Go out, have some fun, celebrate life. Give that new person a chance, or if there isn't anybody just there, I mean, look at him, he's waiting for you, okay? Or she's waiting for you. If you are a lady watching, I feel like he's just waiting for you. Like, come on. I mean, he's playing chess with the iguana now, but I think he would have much more fun. It's almost like he's waiting, like he sent out a letter to you, okay? It's being delivered, and you're like, oh, okay, I'm being invited to play chess with a guy who plays chess with the iguana, but you know what I mean. But there is a short journey, okay? And it could just be, for some of you, it could just be traveling to this garden, to this party. For some of you, it could be going on a holiday. Make a plan, okay? If you are going to get out of a relationship where, you know, money is involved, or kids are involved, or some sort of legal matters involved, just sort it out. Just take it step by step, okay? Write things down, see how you would go about it. The garden, entreat. To a party you'll go. Brilliant. New friends will arrive and romance may flow. And look at the romance in the air. Lives to be enjoyed with nature all around. In this verdant setting, beauty and peace abound. I mean, look at how beautiful this garden is. Wouldn't you want to go there for a nice stroll? Wouldn't you want to be there? And I mean, if you look at this, come now. I feel like he's sitting in the garden as well, but you know what I mean? It's like greenery here, greenery here. He's waiting for you, you guys. He's waiting. There's definitely someone new, but you're holding on to the past. And I mean, of course, it is entirely up to you. This is a general reading, but the message here is to let go of the old. Or if you decide not to let go of the old, then carry on your terms. Understand that you need to be happy. But with the new cycle and the world and someone coming into your life, I feel that you will make a decision based on what the real you wants, what the inner you wants, what the decision not based on fear. Okay, my wonderful, wonderful pile number 3. I hope this reading resonated with you. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, subscribe. Make sure to hit that notification button because for whatever reason, YouTube is not sending out notification unless you click on that bell icon. So whenever I have new videos coming out, you can get notified. I'm getting more and more decks coming in soon, okay? So it's going to be a little bit more varied than the 3 or 4 decks I have right now. So I'll be able to, do even more. Okay, guys? So, yeah. And if you'd like a personal reading, you can always email me. My email is in the description box below. And make sure to take good care of yourselves. Bye now.